Welcome to part 4 in this 8-part series. There's going to be about 8 parts to this series. So, guys, I have shown you guys in the rest of these series, parts 1, part 2, and part 3, and we are now at part 4. But in parts 1, 2, and 3, I actually show you guys how to create copy for your landing pages for a particular product. But what are you going to do if you don't have a product? So I also showed you how to pick a product. And then I gave you the #1 landing page builder that I recommend. So guys, you need to check out those videos. There's links to them at the top. But in this session in part 4, we're actually going to clean up our landing pages a little bit and put the copy. Go ahead and put some opt-in buttons where actually people can type in their name and their email address. That way you can have leads. But remember, guys, the #1 thing that I'm showing you guys is how you can create affiliate marketing campaigns without having to connect an autoresponder to it. I'm actually showing you, giving you a specific way, specific software that you can use to collect leads without using an autoresponder and sending emails, where you can actually send promotional emails and messages that people will be able to look at and look into. I'm going to show you guys how to create promotional messages that people will actually respond to. And just stick with me, hang in there, and roll the intro.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So right now, guys, our landing page is pretty much built as far as all the basic stuff. So this says it submits the page. So there's really no pop-up. But guys, let me preview this page just to show you guys what it looks like on the internet itself. You preview the page. I forgot to save it. So let's go back here and hit save. So it says the updates will appear live 2203. So that's probably about a few minutes, but they're probably already live right now. So you can see this is what our landing page looks like. So remember, you got your name down here. And guys, make sure you personalize your pages, because a lot of people are actually inundated with sales from different and various people. So what you want to do is you want to personalize your pages any way and anytime you can. That way people can actually know that they're buying from a real person and that this is not some fake, some scam or anything like that. So it looks right here, it says, what is the most common missing factor in accomplishing your goals? A 3-step system. So I'm actually going to change that wording and I'm going to hit find out. And if you can see down here, guys, 100% secure. We never share your email. So you want to make sure that you put something like that, guys, to ensure people that their information is safe with you. Now, guys, so what we've done now is we picked the product on ClickBank and we also have our landing page built. So technically we are ready to go. But remember, guys, we do not have an autoresponder hooked up. So actually, normally, guys, up here, we can actually do a pop-up. We can integrate this with a pop-up. So technically, I can actually change this and I can say open pop-up, and then you can put your name on there or whatever, however you want to do that. Or I can go in here and then I can actually create an opt-in button, which is over here. You can see, guys, these are just different elements that you can add to your pages. So obviously we just added the headline. I added a sub headline. There is a paragraph where you can put in text, and it's just as simple as clicking one of these buttons. But now, guys, what I want to do is I want to select an opt-in. Which now, guys, this is your opt-in right here where it says email address. And then I'm actually wanting to clone this as well. And I want to shrink this down a little bit. Let's see here. which normally the name comes first. So I'm actually going to change this to name. So we'll leave that like that, guys. So now we actually have an opt-in box, which pretty much goes all the way across the page. Let me see if I can shrink this down a little bit. And right here, guys, if you are integrating with an autoresponder, you want to let the autoresponder know what information it's receiving. So you want to go over here just as I just did, guys, and you want to make sure that if you put input name here, you want to go over in ClickFunnels and you want to say full name, or either you can just put first name. So that means that you're telling the autoresponder that the information that it just received is a person's first name. Then you want to go down here and you want to click email address, which you're letting the autoresponder know is that what it is receiving is their email address. And then if you hit save right here, guys, you have your landing page set up. So now if we go back over here and we hit refresh and reload, we actually have our landing page built where you can actually go in here and you can put your different email addresses, your email address where a person can opt in. Then once they click this button, the page will submit. And obviously you can make this page go anywhere you want to. You can redirect them. I'll show you guys how to do that. So if you click on this button here, if you want to redirect them to another page, which normally this says submit page here. So if you have this page submitted, a lot of people get confused with this in ClickFunnels. So if you're actually going to submit, order or submit this form, you actually have to go up here to settings. Actually, let me move my window back over here, actually down here. You're actually going to have to go to settings, guys, in ClickFunnels, and you hit general. And now this is where you actually put your the website that you want to redirect to. So it says on submit, go to, and then you can just type in the website wherever you want them to go. If you want them to go to Google, you want them to go to Yahoo, you want them to go to your Facebook, personal Facebook page, then you can actually redirect them there. If you want them to go to your Facebook group, that's actually a good thing that you can do as well. Or you can just send them to another page with like maybe a YouTube video on there, kind of explaining to them what they're getting ready to get into, somewhat of maybe like a bridge page or something. So you have an opt-in, you have a bridge page, then you actually lead them to the actual product page. So whatever you guys want to do, obviously you can do that. And that's how you do that, is just put on submit, go to. And remember, guys, I'm getting ready to show you how you can get this button right here where you do not need an autoresponder. I'm actually going to show you guys how to do that.